Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to the Black Book. Let us go and finish Carnis's story. Reaching the heart of the forest is no easy task. The branches are in the way and the trees are gloomy. Hopefully this will change once Carnis becomes the master here.
You feel Cornish's impatience. He jumps from branch to branch, eager to get to the center of the forest. The central beam, the deepest thicket. You're just as eager to learn about the rite your companion is about to undergo. You struggle to climb through the prickly fir branches as you finally reach the most ancient of ancient trees. The ancient fir, the center of the forest, is leaning to the side, its roots sunk into the swampy sludge. At its foot, you have a peculiar encounter.
Oh, not these guys again.
Noise!
Is that some kind of short with the girl?
Well, what did I tell you?
You again! Begone, evil spirits!
Begone yourself. Are you blind or something? Don't you know this forest belongs to Vakul?
Yeah.
Your master is not my master.
The forest cannot belong to a Denoy. Nah! Nah!
It once belonged to no one, but now it belongs to us. We were here first.
Either you leave, or I'll make you get out.
You're not the boss of us.
Wait a minute there, brother. Ah, witch. And I thought you were a woman of your word. And that you wouldn't take that wench doesn't belong to you. But I'm not the vindictive type. Perhaps we could come to an agreement. We have a treasure chest nearby. An old one with golden coins. Isn't that right?
Yep.
So, we're gonna drag it here, and you and your little birdie will be on your way.
Yep.
I know all about your treasure chest, full of frogs and fish scales.
Hey, we're the frauds. Check for yourself if you wish.
Now we're going to refuse.
I don't need your pittance. The simple fact that you don't let the peasants leave in peace is enough for me to drive you away. And lay down the law of Vakul.
You'll be sorry.
Yep!
Okay. We got 3 turns to beat him. So we need to play both of these to survive their attacks. We can do damage absorption. No, we need to get Bless on the field. We need to get their health down. Okay, got 2 turns left, so they're coming out swinging. I might have messed. No, I messed up. We need to go damage absorption. So we basically survive the first. We ignore the first hit. Survive the second one. Take a bunch of stuff from the second one. We need to basically bring his health down because he's got the most health. rage. So ignore the first one. Come back to life. And then we'll do the same combination. But we need to basically be hitting them. Okay. 33 won't kill him, I don't think, unfortunately. Might have messed up the combo. Yeah. He's going to hit me and kill me. Okay. So, we need to get this out. We need to go... every health lost. So it does need to be this. And we do need to hit him down to health, because he's got a ton of it. So we need to drop his health down. We'll nullify the damage we get. Drop down to 1 health. And they're coming out swinging again. So we need to do damage absorption. That. Probably that. And that on him. Okay, so we can kill him off with 1 attack. Okay. So next turn around. That's 33, that's overkill. 15 won't do it. So he takes that. Kills him. There we go. And we beat them black and blue. Have enough vampires and cards. We'll grab that one. 300 experience, 30
After the
recalls.
demons disperse into the darkness, it seems that the dampness of the graveyard starts to pull back from the heart of the forest. Cornish thanks you and starts whispering something in a Leshy dialect that is unfamiliar to you. A second later, he himself transforms.
Now I am the master of my own forest. Take a look at this.
It seems like your croaking has turned to a laughter.
That the way we talk makes it easier to open the gates between worlds.
So, what now? Going to settle down in your forest?
Oh no, Vasilisa. I'm going to help you with your book. That's going to be of use to me as well. Who knows, maybe someday I'll break a seal for some other witch by myself. And don't you worry about the forest. Vodinois don't poke their noses in the forest that have masters. Especially after the kind of goodbye you gave them.
The instant you turn around, the Leshy assumes his regular form.
Well, let's press on. I'll be of even more of use to you from now on. Car, car, car! I feel much calmer now, with a forest of my own. I used to feel like a pariah. I'm a junior after all. But now, with my own forest, no spirit can harm me. Don't fret, though. I won't leave you. You helped me with the Vodinoi. Now it's my turn to help you. I won't leave you hanging. I feel much calmer now with the forest I used to feel, but now don't fret, though. I won't leave you hanging.
Okay, so that's just the same dialogue.
Howdy, Vasilisa. They've been talking about you in the village. They say you'll protect from any evil spirit.
Yes, it's my craft nowadays.
Me and my sister-in-law were gathering mushrooms to the north of here. I thought you might be interested. Here, I brought you some mushrooms. So we were gathering them, and all of a sudden something howled in the woods to the north of Vilgard, on the road to Skor, Lord forgive me. Clearly, a demon voice. We ran. I don't know how we managed not to lose all the mushrooms.
All right, I'll check what kind of chart appeared there.
Greetings, Yegor Evlampevich.
Long time no see, Tikhon. They say a sickness has come to Iskar.
Oh, a catastrophe. Me and my family had to move to my hunting lodge, the one by the river, just to be safe. Something terrible is going on there.
Yes, you better not brave the fever.
I'm here on other business, though. We let these buff freeze in winter to get rid of the cockroaches. But come spring, there are armies of them marching through the house. We don't know what to do.
Oh, I know of your problem, Tikhon. You didn't call on any knowers for your daughter's wedding. Now you have plenty of guests at home.
Oh, Yegor Evlampevich, forgive me. I come bearing gifts. Here, a piece of fur, take it. Help me, will you?
That's for my granddaughter to decide.
Help me, mistress. I can't bear living under these conditions.
All right, tell me where you's by is. I'll drop in if I'm nearby.
Oh, thank you. I'll go and tell my family the good news.
Right, still have the torch. Fine. Have a visitor.
Hello there. So, old Yegor, how you doing?
Well, I can't complain.
Here you are, to sweeten up your life even more. Ooh, some mash. Anyway, I have this problem. It didn't work out with the Leshy.
You don't say.
Yeah, I've been bringing him mash. Now he's asking for offerings every night. Recently, it wasn't enough for him. He took my wooden plough. My new plough.
Would you look at that? Well, my granddaughter is managing Khaldun business now.
You live in Большое Поле now, right? I'm going to Iskor, actually.
Well, I moved to the new settlement to the east.
All right. I'll drop by if I'm nearby.
I'll see you soon.
Rightio. Don't need anything in my cards, fine. let's get about our way, shall we? Road to Nimrob. Noirob. They say this road was once taken by the Tsar being led to his own execution. What was the reason for it? I don't remember.
You stop just in time. Shorts sit on the branches of an old tree. Their eyes gleam while they wait for careless passers-by who forget to cross themselves.
Okay, let's see who we're fighting now. A lot of the same old shorts, but they are ferocious, so we have to be careful. Okay. We'll get vampirism up. We'll go weakness on him, waste on him, and actually, to be honest, if we're putting weakness on people, yeah, bring his damage levels down and get a boost. Why do we have all the gore? No. I don't want to go. This is something you have to be careful with. Okay.
I feel much calmer now. I used to, but don't. I won't leave.
Right. I'll get back to you guys in a second. Hold on. Right. So back where we are. And we'll grab... Yes. Cornish. That was the one we wanted. Here we go. So I don't want old Igor. Like, he's not bad. But, eh. Right. Let's set off. You have to watch out for that. The game resets your companions.
You stop just in time. Shorts sit on the branches of an old...
So you had to be careful about that. Okay. That out. Well versed to kill him. Weakness on him because he's got fierce, which means it increases every turn. And weakness on him. Not got a double curse or anything, so there's no point. Gonna take a chunk of damage, unfortunately. But we will be able to recover from it. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. It's a wave one as well, that's gonna be fun. Okay. So let's go waste, waste. Waste on him. Start chipping away at his health. Yeah, poison is fine, it won't affect us. That removed all our buffs. Need to heal as well. So the poison will finish him unless he heals. Let's go. No. Weakness. Waste. Get that up. And we'll heal ourselves up. Take him out, he's gonna die. poison doesn't affect us, so we're fine. Or got summoned in their places. Ugh. Pretty nasty things, actually. We can kill that one off straight away. We can't. That's annoying. Just got the stupid damage absorption thing going on. Right, okay. Let's absorb some of the damage. And I shouldn't have done that spell up. Get that wasted. Heal up. Just double curse. Won't do anything, she's got no curse on him, I just realised, but... yeah, we've got probably too many, we don't have enough damage cards. Okay. Yeah, I'm not happy with... To be honest, I don't really need these ones. I think the vampire ones are okay, but I have enough healing in the deck as is. Plus I can always just use a potion or something, or herb or something. Or do I ever just need to have something that packs a bit more kick? Deals twice the amount of damage if against an enemy with waste ×3. Inflicts equal the enemy status waste ×2. That's like wrong thing. Deals twice the amount of damage if against an enemy with waste, so that's 18, and fix. Okay, so we'll grab... I could take that. Is there anything here that's really a kicker? Inflict damage equal to the health loss in the previous turn ×3. That's not too bad. Agent Zagava. And this is a nice one, but I don't know if it gives me sin or not. I think it might, so I'd rather not get. Over, sacrifice 2. Deals twice the amount of damage. Nah. Can't get any more of those. Probably our best bet is equal to the enemy's status of waste ×2. Probably the best one we can get. Either that or we go health lost this turn ×3. That's a situation where it requires us to... That's actually not that great because we nullify a lot of their damage. We'll grab a couple of these. Okay. Milk Cap Forest. A woman heard loud wailings in this forest must be the torch with their twisted sense of humour. Okay.
You pass through the field where the woman heard terrible screams. This proves true. From the direction of Bolshepolsk settlement, you hear someone howling. It turns out it wasn't a demon howling, but a dog, tied to a fresh blockhouse. You guess the reason. It's likely the owner of the new izba decided to make the animal into an offering, so that life in the new surroundings is safe.
Let dog go.
You untie the dog, and the frightened animal disappears into the forest. What fate awaits this house is unknown, but in any case, these peasants will have to do without a blood sacrifice.
No one hurts dogs in my watch. Big field, village. This village has it all. Big houses, big fields. They're pretty well off, if you ask me.
Despite the close proximity to Iskor, the peasants of Bolshoye Polya are unconcerned. Life here goes on its usual way, and the people don't even begin to suspect that dangerous chorts bearing a sickness may be close. The villagers think that they have nothing to fear. They regularly go to the church and even visit banyas.
Stove Hospital. There is no special stove spirit, but it was under the Domovoy's control. He often lived behind the stove, gave warnings when there was a danger of suffocation, and occasionally played with burnt coals. The peasants of Cherdin believed that you could heal a weak or sickly newborn inside the stove. The ritual was called rebaking and was in essence the infant's second birth. The baby was wrapped in a flap of uncooked dough and put into a stoked stove with a bread peel, and later into a cold stove, but wrapped in a shawl or blanket. What do these guys have? Strength from ward, strength from curse. Getting ethereal at the start of battle, that's always nice. Nah, nothing that we really want. Unless we want to get the recharging allies ability one. That's only one, but we're not really running with that at the moment. So once we have our health, that. And if we're going up against something that's got to be doing us a problem like a sickness creature, we may want to go with immune to curse as well. But we have to see. Field Popnik. Alessi has started to bother this newly founded village. He asks for far too much mass and once stole a plough from one of the peasants.
The settlement smells like new izbas, and even in this late hour, the work here goes on. Someone is building a barn. Someone is fixing the tools for field work. You find the man who asked for your help. Despite his loss, he doesn't falter, and tries to make some substitution for the lost plow.
Oh, Vasilisa, thank God, I thought you'd never come. You can't really roam round the region with a fever in Iskor, right?
I was nearby, so I decided to drop in.
Well, I don't even know what to say. It's a disaster.
Your wooden plow was taken by the Leshy?
Imagine that. What a plow that was, a work of art.
Tell me what's gone missing.
Well, I know your kind doesn't really work in the field, but a peasant's plow is like your sorceress books for you. Can't do without it. We plow the field with it. And my wooden plow is the latest innovation of engineering. Oh, I've been saving so long for it. And why does the forest master need it even?
So you weren't on very good terms with Leshy, right?
What do you mean, not on good terms? I have a field near the Fairwood, and I've always left him some offerings as is proper. Never had any problems.
There? To the east?
Right.
Maybe you left him lousy offerings, so he punished you, no?
God forbid, Vasya. I've been giving him even more than usual lately. And still he asked for more.
Have you talked to the Leshy?
Well, no. I left a charter near the offering. My granddad taught me one Zagavor. So, recently the forest master left a note that said to bring him more. More mash.
Well, that's new. The Leshy writing something on a charter. I don't remember hearing that.
So I brought more, and still he asked for even more. Wasn't enough for him. So he punished me. Today I'm bringing him another offering.
You know what? I'll check on the Leshy myself. Give me that offering of yours and wait for me here. He may kill you.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Here, take this mash.
Well, see you soon.
Field Pollock. Porchiknock. Field Pitchnock. Let's go.
The field covered with fog reminds you of Nimzia, but only the surface. You don't feel the crushing presence of ancient evil spirits. It's hard to imagine that the master of the forest himself came to this old tree stump. When you put the mash on the stump, you hear a loud cracking in the forest. At the foggy edge of the forest appears the tall figure of the spirit.
Howdy, Master of the Forest.
Hey there, young woman. Yes, it is I, the master of the forest. Leave the mash on the stove and be on your way, or else I will kill you.
I've met a Leshy before. Didn't think I would again.
Yes, run while you still can. Oh, any minute the pines will sway, the chorts will swarm. From all around.
Why do you need so much strong drink, Master of the Forest?
Well, it's to feed my forest children. The terrible chorts of the forest. As soon as you see them, you will die from fear.
They say you took a wooden plow from the peasants.
This was an offering to the master of the forest. To us, that is.
Yeah, come on, guys, this isn't a Leshy.
Well, I've learned what I needed, Forest Man. You shouldn't have stolen the plow. I can make this chort come clean. But what Zagavor should I use? For what evil spirit?
Peasant.
I don't need any Zagavors for you. Remove your costume. Look at them playing Yuletide games.
You whisper a black Zagavor, and the would-be Leshy splits in two.
Hey, you. Why did you fall? Hey!
Well, hello, Master of the Forest.
Well, hello, but what's the point of fighting? I fell because of the girl. Something struck me over the head, as if with a whip. I think I even heard whoosh.
What whip? What whoosh?
But the whip goes zhoosh!
That's what I said. Whoosh.
You need to punish those imposters.
I don't care for your whips, man. Why are you pretending to be a Leshy?
So you figured it out. But it's not that bad, understand?
We too need mash like any other Leshy.
Tell me, where did you take the plow?
Oh, you know about that too. Let's do it this way. We give you money, and you forget all about this.
Oh no. Either you tell me where a wooden plow is, or I curse you both so badly that you'll be hunchbacks until the day you die.
All right. We hid it here.
The master of the forest shows you the cache where the tool was hidden.
And now let's go, you hear? We'll give you money.
Oh no. Wait for the owner here.
You whisper a couple of Zagavors and tie down the peasants. For several hours, they won't be able to move. All you have to do is tell the owner of the plow about your findings. Your acquaintance beams with joy when you tell him about the wooden plow you found. This is the most important tool for him. He thanks you, bows low, and gives you some food for the road. When you mention that suspicious peasants were hiding under the guise of a leshy, he promises to personally teach them a lesson. He seems to know this pair.
Iskor village.
The presence of the fever isn't apparent, but you feel it, filling people with horror and grief, wearing them out more and more every hour. That's how evil spirits replenish their powers. If you don't drive away the fever, it might decimate all of Iskor, and then jump onto someone's shoulder to find more victims. The streets are strangely empty. Many of the shutters are closed, and even the tiniest amount of silver light doesn't shine through the thick curtains. You knock on one izba and then another, but no one answers. Finally, one anxious peasant tells you that all the sick are at the physician's place, near the village. He doesn't open the gates to you. The doors of the stone church are closed. Near the porch, a couple of chorts are playing cards. Happy with the peasants' deaths, the chorts feel themselves at home. You can play with them, but if you lose, they will momentarily take control of your soul.
Let's go. So what we got? Poison, driving claw, and debating bite. Basic curses and poisons. Okay, that's fine. We can counter that. Put that up. We'll start to throw weakness down on things. A good tip for this game is you can normally tell what the enemy boss will be using by what the enemies, like the normal enemies in the region, are using when you face them. So I'm seeing a lot of poison and a lot of like curse and stuff. Okay, that's fine. So they're coming out swinging. We'll go that on you, that on you, and that on you, and we'll get something like this on you. Take a little bit of damage, but it's fine. Grab another one of these spike spells. The river, the market. Let's go to the market.
You get to the empty Iskor market. The empty shops are looking at you like the eyes of dead men. You clutch your book against your will, and for a good reason. You notice chorts that have gone hungry without people hustling around.
Bit low on health, so we'll use healing. They are throwing curse at us, so let's get the anti-curse things in place. See, that's immune to smell disease and paralysis. We don't need that right now. Strength of curse. Rightio. That should be fine. Okay, so they're coming out swinging. We'll go start with him. Double his waste. Weakness. Weakness. Double his waste to 18. So it hit us for a little bit of damage, but it's fine because we can heal it without too much issue. Okay. First things first, we'll heal up. And we'll start to smack him. There's no point, so we've got that out and about. So we'll start hitting him then. Yeah. Take care of him. Removed all our bonuses. But it's fine. Okay. He's dead from the poison, so we can hit him with that. And waste. Waste. Double his curse. Then we'll hit him with the effect that does damage 3 times for his curse. Take care of him, and then he's just the last one left. And we just do that. No, wrong card. There we go. And we wipe the board with him. Quickly go to the riverbank. This is a haunting hut lives a man who doesn't want to invite Khaldun's to his wedding. Now his house is full of cockroaches. We'll quickly take care of it, and then we'll probably call the video there.
You find a house in a picturesque place near Iskor. The Izba is really crawling with cockroaches. They gather in places where light from the sliver of sun or the stove don't reach. In the far corner, you notice a chort. That's the reason for all the insects.
Freezing away cockroaches, we have some strange trouble before the war. Usually Izbas are frozen through during the winter to get rid of pests and the like. Well, one family froze their Izba in this manner, but come spring, swarms of cockroaches were marching through their rooms again. They couldn't wrap their heads around it. Elders advised them to ask to Khaldun for help, so they came to him and he said, "I know of your troubles, but tell me, why didn't you invite me to your last feast?" The family apologized and brought him some gifts. In turn, the Khaldun entered the Izba, mumbled something in each of the corners, sprinkled some herbs here and there, and the cockroaches were gone without a trace.
Hey, demon! Stop right there! You can't hide from me!
Greetings, witch mistress. I am here on your kind's behalf, so everything is in order.
Well, that's enough. Old Igor told me to let you go.
How is that? I'm not used to this sort of thing. I'm not your typical chart. I know how to do my job. I was told to breed cockroaches. That's what I do. I don't believe you. Let old Igor come for his charts by himself.
He no longer can.
Why is that? I'm his only diligent chart. He'd better come.
Let's try and convince him.
Igor won't be able to come for this chort. But how can I convince him?
Let's try and convince him. Well, that didn't work. Old, busy, dead, not his chorts.
He passed his chorts to me. So you should listen to me from now on. Come on, enough with these cockroaches.
Oh, I see. Well, if that's how it is. But I'll need another job.
You don't have time to object before the chort turns into a dark whirlwind and flies into your pestir. As soon as the chort disappears,
Nag,
the
nag.
cockroaches scatter. The grateful peasant gives you some of his food on your way.
Yeah. That's not great. I don't really use a lot of spikes, but my goodness. Doesn't seem to actually have any down things associated with him, though. +9 to sin. Yeesh. Just leave him there. It's fine. Right. Let us get to the paramedic station. This village built a large paramedic station where they supposedly can treat diseases, or at least they try to, but there are no Kuldoons. All of this treating has led to the appearance of a fever. And we'll pick up from there, folks. I just skipped the intro here because we'll see it at the beginning of the next video anyway. I've been Cornish-knight, this has been Black Book, and I shall see you all again next time. Please like and subscribe, it helps me a lot. Goodbye.